Hello everyone, welcome to GametechUK and this video, which is a review for the PlaySeat Trophy Logitech Edition. So let's get on with today's video. Before we start, let's take our usual look around the box. Because this is a Logitech branded product, they're obviously advertising that this is fully compatible with the current range of Logitech wheels, but of course this will be compatible with pretty much everything out there on the market at the moment. The information on the side tells us that it's made of an extremely strong and lightweight material for direct drive wheels. It also tells us that it's got high performance adjustability for user sizes of all ages. It's got breathability active fit technology, which provides a cool and comfortable racing position. Inside the box, everything looks compact, protected, and nicely put together. I really do appreciate clear, concise and easy to follow instructions, and it looks like that's exactly what we're getting here. Just removing one of the side elements from the box, and it struck me the quality on the paintwork. It looks really nice and it sets it off lovely with those PlaySeat and Logitech stickers. Here we have all the components out of the box ready for assembly. They even give you some white gloves so you don't get fingerprints everywhere. This won't take long to build at all. This is already just 3 components out of the box. I'm liking this adjustment as well for the small, medium and large fitments. That's going to make it really easy to get both sides exactly the same. The pedal set seems very strong with some really good adjustment on quick release fixings as well. This is one of the bits that I was most interested in, given that the racing rig advertises itself as a DD, direct drive compatible racing rig. And so far the adjustment looks good, the fitments look good, and hopefully this will be strong. Now on first glance it may look like this actually comes with a racing seat, but it doesn't. It comes with a seat cover that actually fits over this frame, and it's going to be quite interesting to see how strong and comfortable that cover is. And it actually turns out it's a great design. One, it looks really good and it really does look like a racing seat, but also it's very comfortable. Once you sit in this, you forget that it's not a real racing seat and you just enjoy it, and it's very comfortable. Also, it will ensure that the unit itself is as light as possible. Time to give the unit a go, and for this review I'm using my very trusty and very old Logitech G29. I've been playing Gran Turismo now for a few hours and just getting used to the rig and the sort of GT orientated seating position. The seat is surprisingly comfortable. It's got quite a wide base to it, so you sit in, you sort of sink into the seat, and there's no movement in the seat. It's not constantly moving around. It feels very rigid, and it's just all over a really nice comfortable seating position. There's 3 main areas of adjustment on the rig. You've got the adjustable pedal set, you've got that little section in the middle which I showed you earlier for the small, medium and large, and also you can put the seat more upright or recline it back with an adjustment just on the side. So there is really a seating position for everyone. The rig feels really rigid. It doesn't move under normal use. I mean, I have got the Logitech G29 on here and not the direct drive Logitech wheel, but I can't see that any more power through the steering wheel or the pedal set is going to move this rig. It is surprisingly rigid. The seat is put together, as I showed you earlier, with some real industrial strength Velcro, and as much as you sit on it or move about in it, you don't hear any Velcro scrunching being undone or anything. And of course, over time, if that does happen, you can just pull the Velcro back on and readjust. But overall, a very usable and a very realistic proposition for a full-time racing rig. I also really like the way it looks, and I think it looks modern and it will fit in pretty much all racing rooms or gaming spaces. But if you are looking for a permanent racing rig, this could definitely be on your radar. Priced at £529, so it's not the cheapest, it's certainly not the most expensive. They do a side mount bracket, which obviously something like the G29 comes with a gear stick. So it would be nice if that was included in the box under that price. It isn't, you can purchase it separately, but that would have been a cherry on top. Also at $529, I think a little bit of cable management refinement would have been most welcome. Yes, they do include the Velcro strips, which are great, but I think really utilising that hollow tube, if you could poke the cables down and they come out the bottom, you don't see any cables at all, you just see the product. I think that would have been a great move. Another thing I do like about the product, now this is a permanent rig, it's meant to be set up all the time, but with it not having a real racing seat and having this seat cover system, it makes it very light, and you could genuinely pull this out from a cupboard or store it on its side if you needed to, but it's just another little bit of versatility to the product. But there you go. I hope if you are thinking of purchasing the PlaySeat Trophy Logitech Edition, hope this video has been of use to you. Up top right of your screen will be a playlist with lots of other reviews for racing rigs as well, if you would like to check that out. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.